I guess I should do a countdown if you're ready to go. I keep saying that
Yep,
for every person.
I'm ready to go when you're ready. So if you're ready, I'm ready.
Right, starting in 5, 4, 4, go. There's the delay.
Yep.
Hello everyone, welcome back to week 4 of Tour de Sprash. Oh, do you have FTS on? Because those loadings are very fast.
I do in fact have FTS on.
Nice, he's cheating.
Yeah, he's cheating. You might want to go turn that off before we continue.
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can do that. it's an instinct thing.
Yeah, I know it's instinct, but yeah.
I didn't know if it was
SDS
banned or not.
SDS is the one that we use because emulators are also being used
I was
here.
just thinking that I'm like, oh yes, it does it
And it's gone
matches
straight to
close.
game.
So that's how
Yeah.
yoga beat everyone's time.
No, that
Spyro
was on
one.
emulator. That was on emulator because I was gonna set that up, but I couldn't. Like I couldn't set up my capture card. It was a stupid me issue. Like it was just me being stupid. And then when I was like, oh shit, okay, I realized what it is. Okay, this should be on SDS now because I just reset the console.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, we'll see. And go whenever, I guess.
Go whenever. All right,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Because we're keeping that in because that was hilarious.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, take 2. Hello everyone, welcome back to week 4 of Tour de Sprash. This time we got Yogamoanyo doing his Spyro 240 up run with SDS on this time.
At least I think it is. I actually couldn't tell how fast the loading was comparatively. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it is definitely SDS now because those were
Okay.
way longer loading times.
Yeah, so there's probably gonna be a fun little cut for everybody to see of me being on FDS, which I didn't even realize was a rule. This is my first run on console since I managed to fix up my capture card issue, which is pretty funny. If you were curious what the capture card issue was, so it wasn't able to detect my my composite cables, and I didn't know what the deal was. As it turns out, I just plugged in the wrong fucking composite cables to my PlayStation 2. So yeah, it was that was a bit of a me moment there. But you know, whatever.
Man.
But now that I fixed this, because I'm actually participating in a speedrunning event for charity this month. So I actually ran Spyro 120 for the first time in a little bit.
Ooh, nice.
Went pretty well.
When's the world record speedruns?
Tomorrow.
Ooh.
God, I wish. Probably gonna miss that one lamp because these lamps are stingy. Yeah, I can see I already fucked up.
Sorry, these lamps have caused some problems so far.
Yeah. Usually I am safe and I get all the enemies, but it's been a bit too long, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I kind of just forgot that I didn't kill. You know what? I'm gonna play like a little bitch. I'm gonna go get the enemies. How many am I missing? 1? Okay, I can fix that.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna try to do this over and over again when I can just make this much easier on myself. So how are the runs so far then, I guess, at this current point in time? Because I have no idea.
Well, currently German Lizard is leading with 105, and yeah, King Pez and Gas are in the 130 area, and Well,
Eric got a 48.
yeah, Eric definitely got a totally real 48.
Sweet, hell yeah.
And that's about it. You're the 5th person running.
Ooh, but not the last one, I think.
Not the
Maybe I
last.
am, I don't know.
Not the last. There's still at least 2, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I think this was like the 1 week that I saw people were saying, or actually was that Crash 2? One of the weeks, it was like people in our group in particular said they would do their runs after mine. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be last for once. Like I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It might have been
Rob.
for Crash 2.
No, I think it's for this game. Yeah.
Because I think you said you were gonna do yours this weekend also.
For this game, I actually didn't give Lopsa time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just kind of freeballed it because I was like, I'm up right now. I'll just do it when Yoga does his. But then you were occupied, so I just ended up doing mine.
Yeah, I had a nice little party, and me and a couple friends were having a good time with, and then I completely forgot about the race, or the run rather, and I was like, oh shit. I felt bad, but then at the
Nice.
same time I was like, well, luckily when I was contacted, I was still kind of like, everybody was just like done hanging out and everything, and once I was contacted, I was with like one more friend. I was like, oh, I gotta go. I was like, oh no, I gotta go. But I was like, nah. I was like, I've got a tournament thing to attend to, so I gotta head out. And they're like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to bed. I was like, sounds good.
Well, at least it worked out in the end.
Yeah, exactly. Also, just realized I definitely over collected gems. I know I get swim, but I have my splits up, like I said. I go to Idle Springs and Colossus, so I definitely did not need this many gems, but whatever.
Oh yeah, same. I was overly cautious with my gems.
Yeah, the same thing happened in my Spyro 1 any percent run, because I haven't done any percent in such a long time.
Oh.
That it like definitely confused me a bit, and I was over gemmed. Or actually no, I think I was over gemmed before I got to Jacques. Or rather Dreamweavers as a whole. I think I was perfectly gemmed at that point.
I thought you were gonna say, or Jacques, or rather Jackals.
Or yeah, jackals for all the OGs out there, you know. Or Jock U, I believe is what Spyro Jam said originally. One of the two.
Something like that.
That's like the true OG. A part of me really wants to watch those videos again for the sake of nostalgia, but like I recall watching back like a couple videos and being like, these aren't as great as I remember them being.
Yeah, I feel like they're probably best watched in a group setting where it's fun for the whole family, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I think I need to get all talismans. I actually can't. Oh, yeah, I do, because gold. I don't want to make this mistake. I got to.
Yeah.
Because I think the only reason why I remember this is because of a bingo where I didn't get all of the stuff, all the talismans, and I needed to do. I was gonna do a gulp thing. And was this for the bingo blitz? I actually don't remember. I just remember I fucked up a really bad like a really bad fucking challenge, and I was like, oopsie daisies, on a bingo board because I didn't have all the talismans. I was like so sure that I didn't need all the talismans. I thought I needed just all of them in the second homeworld, because that just made the most sense to me.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, you need them all.
Yes.
Yeah, so make sure you get them, I guess.
Yeah, which
You
is
don't-
I guess that's probably why my splits also say go everywhere, even though every place does tend to have, you know, good orbs around. Got to get 40 of them anyways out of 64.
Yep. And as per, well, for your rules on the leaderboards, no goal skip allowed.
Oh, I actually didn't even know that was one of the rules. I guess that makes sense because the idea behind 40 orb is it's just like what any percent would be, the legit way in quotations.
Yeah. So yeah, no skipping into bosses, but other than that, anything goes.
Are you not allowed to skip into? You're not allowed to do crush skip either.
No.
Even though there's not really a point for it, but like, are you not allowed to?
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
Okay. I just remembered though, because I need to get all of the orbs. I do need gems still to get into stages, so I don't want to completely ignore gems. I get 2 orbs here apparently. Do I do hockey 1 and 2? Am I insane?
Ooh. That's for you to decide.
Oh no, I think I
There's
do
3.
hockey. I think I do hockey 1. I think that's why I have it listed like that. Because I do not like hockey 2. I know it technically can be done, but I can't really do the trick shots, so.
Well, at least that's one positive for my run. Because I had a pretty clean run of hockey for the most part.
Ooh, okay, nice.
1 and 2. See, I'm not a fan of the hockey slander that goes around. I'm gonna say it again.
I feel like hockey would be much better if I guess I could get it more consistent, but I don't know if I care enough to like do it more consistent. It's just one of those orbs that are just slow, I guess. Generally slower than each. Oh god, I forgot to turn off my Discord sounds. Hopefully you won't have to use my audio. Otherwise people are gonna hear a couple things. I thought I usually turn them off, but I apparently forgot. I must have messed up. Whatever. Hopefully that's like I said, hopefully my audio doesn't need to be used this time around.
Well, I'll stop sending coaching advice then.
No, you gotta keep doing that. I mean, how else will I be able to win? It's really nice seeing all my splits being very, very red.
Oh yes, they're swollen.
Yeah. Like my balls.
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking, since you don't do hockey too, do you do Draclets? Do you remember?
I do party crashers.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I do it. Ooh, I already messed up my quick hockey. How I do it, which was
It's like because there's.
So,
It's like because of that like second delay or whatever. Like you said, messed, I think, or it sounded like you were gonna say.
I said mast on accident, but I meant missed.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were gonna say mastered, and so I was expecting you to like get the quick shot because of the delay, but there's not a delay with your voice though. I was like, ah, but
I love the 50-50 luck here. I believe it's 50-50. I could be wrong.
Nah, yeah, it's just 50-50 because there's only 2 ways that thing can go.
Isn't like what people do is they will actually just fucking like get it as he's tossing the puck or some shit?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah, that's the top level strat, so you don't have to deal with the luck.
Which sucks because I got one fast one immediately, but I completely forgot I'm supposed to move like the moment that I start. And then and then I proceed to get one more and I'm like, okay, perfect, great. And then I just didn't get any more. It was just the one. My Spyro 1 120% run was very nice. My movement felt very Kino. Didn't get a very good time, but I also didn't do credit skip because I wasn't gonna sit there all day.
Not even poverty
feeling
credit skip.
Nah, I told them about it, but the reason why I didn't go for it is because I'm gonna be honest, I've never tested it on my Slim, which is what I'm using. It probably works fine, but I've never tried it, and I didn't want to just mess up the run at the very last second.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, in case there was like some sort of issue, I was like, I won't bother. But you know, aside from a couple bonks here and there, I'm feeling all right about my movement. I kind of have to readjust to the Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 control scheme a little bit.
Yeah.
I get to do a 100 egg run also later in that event, so I get to do 200 egg runs this year, which is great. So I actually will have practice in some form, whether it's here first or I practice beforehand. I might practice a bit beforehand because it's like 40 orb, but it's been a while. But I'm gonna be honest, there hasn't really been like a good chance for me to hit in a run. But yeah, 40 orb is a lot of fun though.
Yeah, it has its moments.
I remember when we were all kind of like grinding it for a little bit, like what, a year ago or something, I want to say.
Yeah, that was last year, yeah. Or no, was it earlier this year?
I thought it was like early this year.
It might have been early this year. I just said last year to kind of like, you know, overshoot it, I guess, in case I was wrong.
You know, it's weird because that feels like it was so long ago, the 40 orb grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did check my PB, and I actually got the orb up here by going out of bounds and doing the swim in air right outside of fucking whatever the name of that stage is. Sunny Beach.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not gonna. Oh, hi. I'm not gonna risk. I'm not gonna risk doing that because that jump is a little hard. The one that where you hit the sunny beach,
in
like
the
low
air.
water. Yeah, because that's what I usually do.
Okay. Because initially I thought you were referring to the frog proxy.
Oh, see, it's like that's one of those ones where I know how to do, but like I don't know how to do, if that makes sense. Like I
Yes.
understand the gist behind it, but I don't really know how to do it off the top of my head.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Thank you, SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So one thing I do try to do with because of the delay is I try to, so I have the audio because you guys can hear the audio. I kind of try to match what happens as best as I can with whatever audio cue that I hear, because I can also hear it. I don't mind the delay. That doesn't bug me.
Yeah.
So that's why I said thank you, SpongeBob, when I actually got there for everyone else. It's almost like I have like a video playback of my own stuff going on. Ooh, that was like perfect height.
Spyro. No. Perfect squeeze.
I would assume it's faster to do that as opposed to like flying really high up in the air, even though it's really fast to sort of like reorient yourself.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's probably like a second or two faster. Doing what you did.
Yeah. I get 2 orbs here. Do I do both turtles? I must do both turtle soups. Because I don't think I do. Saving the...
Gaz is in shambles right now.
I want to say turtle soup is only like kind of faster. I don't actually know. I want to say it. I almost want to say it's comfortably faster, but I am not knowledgeable enough.
I think
to
the
feel
benefit,
confident in that.
it's mostly that you get like 2 orbs at once, like in the same area.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, I missed a lot of those gems on that upper area, so I don't know if I really need to do this, but I'm gonna grab some of these. Be safe. Because now I'm like nervy that I'm gonna be under gemmed.
Yeah.
Speaking of nervy. Turtle proxy.
Oh, turtle proxy.
I just need to remember how exactly I do this, and I'll be golden.
Yeah, it took me a few attempts to figure out the right spot.
It's like once I get the feel for it, you can see I'm like kind of getting it.
Yeah. It's like you're sliding off the turtle's head.
Yeah. We got a little baby proxy there. Ooh, another little baby proxy. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. I don't remember where exactly the turtles come from. I want to say I do, but I don't know if I do. I got fast turtle soup 1 at least.
Yep, that is good.
I can never remember if fast turtle soup is 2 or 3 turtles. I always think it's 3.
3 turtles is the normal soup one.
It's so weird to me that like Turtle Soup 1 is like 3 measly turtles normally, and then Turtle Soup 2 is like fucking 12 or some like weird number.
8 billion. At least it feels
it's
like 8 billion.
Yeah, it goes from being like a super duper simple number to being like, all right, now you gotta save like 50. Have fun. I know you can also do Faster Turtle Soup 2, I should say. I don't know if I got it though.
Rats.
Yeah, I think you did.
Rats. Nice.
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 Can't see anything.
Yep, a nice censored camera there.
Mods.
We don't know what's going on in there, especially because he's like, oh, thank you for saving the kids. Like, there's no kids near me.
Yeah. And he kind of has like that creepy sounding voice a little bit.
Yeah, I've always thought that voice is just, I don't know, rubs me the wrong way.
Something's rubbing him as well.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, you know what sucks about doing this route? It's like I know there's like 30 gems directly under me. Like
yes.
directly under the windowsill. When I think of like decent gems, I'm like, well, there's decent gems right under me.
just proxy off of money bags to get into the Aquaria Towers.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say aquarium towers for some reason. Like,
it's Aquarium Towers, guys. Yeah.
All right, I haven't done sheep proxy in a hot minute, but it's one of those proxies I at least know how it works. Doesn't mean I'm good at it though.
It's like I'm watching my own run. It's like the sheep did that same exact thing where it just flopped upwards.
I guess I'll have to just pay Mr. Moneybags over here. Luckily, it's only 100 gems. Could be way worse. Still not ideal.
Yeah, honestly.
Could be way worse.
And he's kind of a jerk because it's like he already charges you to enter this area, you know.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And then
And
he's
then
like,
here
all
he is
right.
again.
He's like, all right, give me some extra money. Oh my god. Yeah. Imagine if like they made it like 200 gems or something that you needed. You need to get like every single conceivable gem before that area for like the casual playthrough.
Even 200 gems in this level before submarine.
I don't know. I was just like tossing out like a number. Be real. There's probably like 150 or something because there's so many gems in that upper area. There's quite the number. Not exactly the way I like going here, but whatever.
Yes.
I've always wondered if there's a way to like optimize your speed when doing this. There has to be like some sort of angle that you can go at that's faster.
No, I think you're pretty spot on.
Is that the
like with your angle?
Knew that was the wrong one. I went in there and I was like, that seemed wrong. It's because of the angle. I'm not used to going in from I guess left to right. I'm used to going this way.
Yeah, this puts you
right
the
next
optimal
to the
way.
one. Yeah, because it puts you like right next to them.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can lose like 15 seconds or something. It's pretty okay with me.
Runs over.
True.
You did it.
It's another creep here, which I'm pretty sure saves the shares the same voice actor as the dudes in Sunny Beach. They sound similar at least.
Yeah, I wonder who does that voice. I want to say it's Moneybags' voice actor.
Oh, that's awkward. Rest in peace. Because I think the voice actor for Moneybags here is passed
he
away.
did.
Yeah.
Yes, because in GTA 5 he has a character who appears in the main story and online, and they replaced his character's voice actor for like one of his final appearances.
I assume it's because they were
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
more stuff, and they're like, well, it'd be awkward to change voice actors.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that made me think of like Kingdom Hearts. In Kingdom Hearts, there was a voice actor. Sadly enough, I almost said funny enough, but given these people died, it's not really funny. There was a voice actor for Xehanort. The Japanese voice actor died, and the original English voice actor was Leonard Nimoy. He died. And then the second voice actor, English VA, also died again. So they had to get like 3 different voice actors. It was an interesting little thing that happened. It made me think of that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I just call it a curse rule.
It seems that way, like the Superman curse. Which actually, speaking of cursed things, this came up during my run. I want to ask you, what do you think about Hunter withholding orbs from Spyro? What are your thoughts on that?
Orbs, like
like
you mean
the manta ray thing?
The thing where he gives you the orbs?
Yeah.
The
like,
conspiracy theory of him being the villain.
Yes.
I think it's incredibly stupid that he doesn't give us the orbs, but like at the same time, like I guess his logic isn't really that bad, I guess, right? Like, cause what's it called? Because like he gives us the orb, but we're not the only person working towards the orbs, I guess, right? Because like he's technically trying to get the orbs too. So does it really matter who holds them? I guess I never really thought about that till just this very second, where it's like, yeah, it's like weird on paper, but at the same time, like the ultimate goal is we're all trying to get orbs, right?
True, but it's like that actually kind of makes it worse. Because if it doesn't matter who has the orbs, then why is he making you do this stuff? you know, with the manta rays and all that.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he is truly just the worst. Also, this is the weirdest.
Oh,
fucking,
that's awkward.
This is the weirdest fucking crush run I've ever had.
The crash he's acting up.
I would have laughed if I died, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have thought that would have been kind of funny. Also, crazy thing about my splits is that Aquaria Towers was only like 10 seconds worse. Then again, I do more outside of the home world before then. But I just find it funny that I was actually kind of close to like a split.
Oh, that's really close actually, considering you went to the wrong tower.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if I would have actually beat the split. Luckily, I don't need to ask for time every single time, because that's what I've been doing ever at certain points, but now I can see what time I'm at, because I have my splits.
Nice.
I'm a big fan of the Crystal Glacier split, because there's just like, it's no orbs. Because like I said, I marked how many orbs I get in every stage for my splits. This one just says Crystal Glacier. It just says Crystal Glacier.
Well, that's disappointing. No Draclets.
Yeah.
No Draclet noises.
Unfortunately. I think I do Party Crashers, even though like I'm honestly not that good at Party Crashers. I think I do them just because it's like, I guess, kind of more comfortable for me.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm gonna do a horrible job this run, but never hurts to try to go for that.
Oh, well, that was actually kind of cool. You like bonked and landed on that guy.
Yeah, so I've done that before, like a couple times, and I've always like thought to myself, I wonder if that would be a better like backup, I guess, if you can't like a backup. Oh god. If you can't do whatever the fuck it's called, the Sproder.
The wall glide thing?
So if you the wall glide / Sproder. So if like you can't do it already, then I guess if you want to save slightly more time, you could maybe do that little funny thing. But yeah, oh my god, my movement in this stage now feels awful. So.
That's fair enough. The this level has some interesting terrain that you land on, like these angled bone structures.
Yeah,
like, they're kind of awkward.
I honestly feel like the little fuck up I did, where I fell through the little tower there. I think that kind of like threw off my mojo a little bit. Or now I'm like, now it's like kind of awkward where I'm like, oh shit, how do I do this? You know.
Simon.
I just do things in a very particular way, I think. It's gonna waste time, but just to make myself feel better, I think this is gonna waste time. At least I'm gonna try to just drop right in. Kind of like self-practice, you know? Kind of like self-fellatio.
It's funny. I was actually gonna mention that.
Self-fellatio?
Yeah, I forgot why though. I don't know, something Al was doing, but I don't remember what.
Speaking of I don't know things, I actually saved time on that split. So I don't know by like 20 seconds. So I actually have zero clue how that happened. I might regret this.
That's really weird.
Yeah, because that wasn't like a clean stage at all. I was running all over the place.
Unless maybe in your PB, you may have failed like dropping into the final area or something.
Maybe.
So
I don't
go back up that slope.
I don't think I did that though. I don't think I did that jump. I think I did the cutscene. Maybe I collected more gems, or maybe I did like George or something on the side. And maybe I swapped it out, and like these are like updated split names or something. I actually don't remember. Actually, no, I take it back now. I remember. I was gonna say I don't really remember the order that these things come out, but I think I remember. I remember the second one more than the first one, which honestly is what matters the most.
Yeah, I was actually thinking it's like the second one seems easier than the first one because the second one is like more straightforward.
Yeah, once you know what to do, I agree. Because they're all just kind of like along the way, like this.
Yeah,
It's much
exactly.
stricter, but once you know the time, they're like the hatching order. You know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
This is the stage I famously used the song in for my first ever Spyro YouTube video intro.
Nice. Is that when
I
you were
love.
doing the English accent?
Yeah, I think my favorite part about that is still the or specifically that intro is I didn't know how to edit videos. Well, I did edit videos, but I didn't know how to edit them better than I could. So what I ended up doing was I just fucking what's it called? I recorded videos on my camera really, really, really fast, and it made for this really dog shit opening. Because what I would do is I would record real fast, and then I would stop recording. So you could see the camera like flail as it like starts recording, and then you could see me stop Spyro when I was making my like really old intros and stuff like that. Ooh, I'm definitely over collecting because I rightfully do what's it called last.
Calyx.
Yes, of course. Now, this one might surprise you a little bit. Maybe, I'm not sure. I actually don't get any orbs in here either.
No, that doesn't surprise me. That's what I was supposed to do. Is like you have the really smart idea of like just having basically notes beside you with your splits.
I just kind of love how that was a bit accidental. Because I brought up my splits because I'm like, I just need to see what stages I do, and I could probably figure out what orbs I get where. It just so happens that I marked them at some point, and that must have been around when we were doing all those 40 orb
The
runs.
grinding.
Yeah.
I swear that seems just so much further away than it was.
Yeah, such
really
long ago.
Simon.
Speaking of like my splits being like, oh, why am I doing this? I got to do ground portal. Another thing that I'm thinking of is I used to have my Spyro 1 splits. Well, I kind of still do a little bit. The end of each homeworld, it would say like generally how many gems I'm supposed to have. So then I would know what
That's
I
a
would
good
need
idea.
there. But I haven't done any percent in a hot minute, so last time I did it was quite literally this tournament.
Nice.
And I don't think I have any plans to. Oh, that felt very nice. Don't have any plans to do it again anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate getting this without the wall. It's so much easier with the wall. I don't know why. It just is. Maybe it's just like easier to align myself. Like I actually don't know why having that breakable wall is much easier for me.
No, I feel like you're not the only one. Like it is a really nice thing to have because you can even like kind of walk up against it to position yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty handy.
Can't wait for this to be the thing that like breaks my run is just trying to do not even ground a portal, but just like climb skip. Because yeah, I'm gonna go the long way now that I've fucked up enough.
I mean, climb is always an option.
It is. That is true. I do have the gems, but I am slightly worried that I won't have enough to get into the last 2 payable stages. I could detour. Yeah, you know, fuck it. I'll buy climb if I mess this up.
Gets
Some
it,
probably over gem
gets it
dads is.
immediately.
Yeah.
Because that's how it works.
Well, no.
Nope, I
No.
had to say it. I tried
I
to
mean, push
reverse
comes to
six it.
shove. Push comes to shove. I'll just
Oh.
do fucking
Yeah,
push.
what
Yeah,
was that?
exactly. Push comes to shove. Push comes to shove. I'll just do icy flight, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh no, I'm
Oh,
way
yeah.
over gem. I take that back.
Yeah, you should be fine. Just collecting a little bit in the levels you go to.
Unless he
I think I
wants
might
head
be fine after
bash.
this stage.
Unless you want head bash, in which case you need to start making money fast.
Yeah, pedal that ass.
True. I don't remember if I get head bash. I feel like I don't, but could be wrong.
Probably not. I don't think any of us did.
It's
when
possible.
we were doing the grinding.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it's also possible because now that I'm thinking about it, that I potentially get I get head bash, but I don't get climb. It's also a possibility of things that I do, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. If my orb count is 1 off, I think it's pretty safe for me to say that I probably get it from what's it called, the head bash rock, because I don't know if I use head bash for anything else. Is the thing.
Are you going for fireball?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't need head bash in Metropolis then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would just be only for the rock.
Yeah, the rock. Unless you go back to Shady Oasis.
Nah, I'm good with that one, I think.
Which, I don't know, could be considered suboptimal.
See, I don't go back to Shady Oasis because I go back to Fracture Hills.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. I keep
So are
thinking
we gonna
X would skip the cutscenes, but it doesn't.
we're gonna see Satorless here?
No. It's funny because I saw Cola do it. So I think it was Cola who did it like a ton, and I was like, huh, it's so much easier now. I'm still not gonna try it.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat.
I didn't say this on video, but like I remember like the developments of Satorless. Remember when like it was found that it was humanly possible and it was still incredibly hard, and now it's like it was like basically borderline tasks, and now it's like, oh yeah, you can do it pretty easily.
Yeah.
That's borderline tasks. Yeah.
Crazy. It's just crazy how like speedrun developments go that way in general, not just with Satorless, but just any game. It's always very interesting, I think, to watch. Suddenly tricks become viable. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering if you'd go for it.
I think I usually get the last Satyr, but I'm gonna try to do this. Let's see if I remember exactly how to hit him. It's gonna be really awkward if I don't. I remember there being a little bit of like a problem in which I couldn't remember. Oops. Oh. And that's actually the problem right there. Which was that I couldn't like if you do it way too fast, they will move back to their original position. And I remember being very confused because I thought it was maybe like, oh, they're going back to their original position because I'm going too far away. That it's like fucking up the where they're going. But no, it's just if you wait too long, or sorry, if you're too fast, it'll push them in the wrong. They'll go back to their default idle spot. And that could be a bit of an issue. So I think what would happen is I would save this satyr, and then it would immediately go into the cutscene of the alchemist getting hit, and I'd be like, "What am I doing wrong?" It just turns out I was just being too fast. Speaking of being too fast, I think I'm good.
No.
I think I barely got it. Did I? Do I have to talk to him still? I'm gonna go talk to him.
Yeah. You were close though. That was really good.
I'll take that actually. I think that actually might be the best I've done that. I don't think I've gotten it fast enough. I could be wrong. I think I might have done this a couple of times, but I could also be wrong there. Well, I'll certainly take that.
Yeah, it's still faster than doing the alchemist and then going over.
Yeah. Especially because the alchemist just wastes time at that point. Oh, well, I already ran all the way out here. See, I can just ignore gems at this point, which is, it's nice. So yeah, definitely over gems. I think that was one of the biggest issues I had when I was first doing these runs, was I was very good at over gemming. Uh-oh. All right, I gotta reload in. Oh no!
Well,
I have
no.
I forgot. Okay.
I was about to say, it's like I was just about to say, well, it's a good thing you have climb.
The moment I pressed X as soon as to exit level, I was like, wait, I have climb. Like, it hit me. You know what? Now that I'm looking at my splits, maybe I do buy climb, because wait, actually, yeah, I might buy climb because I get 3 orbs here, which makes sense. I get all popcorn and stuff, and how else? I don't know how else I get up here normally. Maybe I just double jump up here in a weird way.
No, there's an out of bounds spot that I'm pretty sure you would have used, because it's not too difficult to get to.
I think it's like, I think I know what you're talking about, but at the same time, a part of me is like, I can't remember ever doing that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get some good RNG. One thing I will say that is a little crappy about me doing, what's it called? About me having this delayed audio that I have to listen to, is I can't listen to the sound cues on the general direction.
Exactly.
That's the only downside, but I'll be fine.
Yeah, that was screwing me up during the first attempt. Oh, also, Al is here.
Hello.
Although he's not saying anything.
Your Discord name is so funny.
And it's like his thing is green.
Yeah, the thing is lighting up, but not saying anything.
It's even lighting up when he's muted.
Oh, that's amazing.
Boodoo. Boodoo.
Hello.
Nah, it's still not working.
Getting the cleanest popcorn feels so good, but it's that's not happening now. But I remember there's one run that I think I did against somebody in a race where I had the like best fucking popcorn ever. Like all the stars aligned, and it was amazing.
All the stars are here. Yeah, some would say it's the cleanest, best pleasure.
Yeah. Then we get to do the best challenge of them all, which is what's it called?
Hockey 2?
Party Crashers.
That's
even
anything?
better.
Oh, finally. Jesus.
Sorry.
Sorry if I sound like shit. I'm in the airport. I'm just drinking. I'm eatable. I guess you kind of slurp the ramen, so yeah. But yeah, just wanted to say hello to everyone. Hello, Juice Freeze, who's doing his run right now. So
there's a bit of an issue, which is I didn't kill 2 enemies in
Magma Cone, of course. Rookie mistake. Wow.
Which this is awkward. Is there even a way for me to recover from this point? That's the real question. Oh shit.
I got to exit the level. Biatch.
Well, There is the elevator that you didn't activate, which doesn't help.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that work? I'm gonna try something funky here. I don't know if this will work. I haven't.
He
I
like
don't think
takes
it's gonna
off his
work.
pants.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna have to make up this orb somewhere else.
Oh.
Enter
No,
microphone
no
for the
party
third time.
crashers. No party crashers. Sorry.
And now he's saving time on a split.
I am 2 seconds. I guess.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, what are you gonna do then?
Calyx 1 actually might be on the table.
Yes.
It actually might be on the table now. Because like I'm looking at all the other places, and it's like, is there anything that would reasonably be faster? It's like I don't think so. Yeah, I think I might actually do Calyx. I think that might be my best course of action right now. Because what is head bash 700 or 1,000? Because there's no way I'm gonna have enough for it. I keep thinking it's 1,000, but I don't know if that's correct.
Yes, yeah, it's 1,000.
The only other one that I think I've done as a backup in situations like this in actual runs before, I don't know if I can do it now, is of all the stages, Canyon Speedway Orb. Because I just don't know what to do in that scenario, because I'm like, oh, my orb count is like, I realize my orb count is fucked up in the last homeworld, and it's like, well, how am I supposed to fix this?
Well, you call for pencil.
I'll be honest, I was thinking about it. It's not the worst idea to. At this point, nothing's entirely the worst idea, except maybe Calyx 2, but I don't need to do
I was
Calyx
about
2.
to say Calyx 2.
But I have no reason to do Calyx 2.
You
do it.
Security blanket. Yeah, exactly. Just in case, like, you forget another orb later or something, right?
Yeah. I don't know which one I would forget, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah, it's all pretty straightforward, but you never know.
I might flirt with the idea of doing Calyx 1, but if I'm like, nah, this shit's gonna take too long, I'm just not gonna bother. I did not talk to the dude who makes the sword. For whatever reason, I got to the end of the stage and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I fucking forgot. You're right. I guess I should just exit the stage and do Calyx 2 and Calyx 1.
Exactly.
Maybe you were onto something. I did forget one.
Nobody listens.
I don't know why I'm still gathering gems. It's almost like I'm still scared that I need.
Oh, nice. That was pretty good.
There's the thief.
Why this motherfucker? Why did he do that? What kind of fucking thief does that? How does he know? He's a video game character.
Oh, dude, that reminds me of like in Yu-Gi-Oh games when you set, like in the early ones, where you set like a 2,000 defense point monster in face down mode, and the computer knows not to attack it unless they have a beat stick big enough to beat it.
Yeah, because they can fucking read what cards you have.
Exactly, dude.
That's based. Huh.
No,
I love how Forbidden Memories is like that, only like near the tail end, and like Pegasus. At least Pegasus, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But like at the way end of the game, I think it's the last 4 duelists, or maybe it's just the last 6. I think, you know, they're all able to see it. It's just like, what the fuck.
Nice. Seto's cheating.
Who would have thought? I think my favorite part is you duel him 3 times and he decides he only wants to cheat on the 3rd duel.
Well, he's desperate at that stage, you know. So it's one of those things where he's like, he thinks he can beat you with honor. but then he realizes it's like a heel turn in wrestling. You know, it's like the classic. You know, like so.
Yes, so.
Oh.
Also, I had a moment there where I was running through the end of the castle. I'm like, why did it not teleport me to Gulp?
My worst nightmare.
I was thinking for a second, I'm like, why did it not teleport me to Gulp?
Yeah.
And then I remembered, oh yeah, I haven't done Zephyr yet.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is funny.
Too.
I have my splits right in front of me, and I've been talking about Calyx the whole time.
And
just
that's
like,
why.
wait a minute.
And you missed it, Al. He was also talking about auto-fillating.
Was
Crazy.
he? Jesus.
I did. I
Did
did
it involve like
self-fellatio, actually, not auto-fellatio, self-fellatio.
Okay, all right. Well, auto-fellatio and self-fellatio are the same thing.
I mean, I guess.
Not the way I do it.
Depending on how you look at it.
Did you know that Marilyn Manson got his rib removed so he could auto-fellate? And like, the fuck?
Wait a minute, wouldn't that be... Oh no!
That makes him. Oh no, that makes him. No, I can't actually say it. So yeah, but yeah. How you doing? All right, hello. We're leaving the ramen.
Got some Zephyr.
Flying back home finally.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I was telling the lads earlier during Eric's run out to get to the airport like early enough because I couldn't like check in online because like Rome Fiumicino is really weird. I couldn't get my boarding pass, and then I said to the woman like, "Can I just check in now?" Like she's like, "No, you have." It's like, "Oh, but I don't have any bags to check in. Just let me check in." Like, I was just pissed. It's just annoying. He's like, "No, signore, prego." And then I feel I'm like, "Oh, I'm cool. Leave me alone." Like I just want to. Oh, so anyway, but yeah. How's the footy going? Because I don't want to fucking bogart your run.
It's going pretty well. I mean, there's been a few hiccups which have been like a little like, that's kind of shit, you know. But I'm very rusty, so.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, like it's a matter of the rust, and it's a matter of the rust and de-rust. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing Calyx 1. Fuck it, it's happening.
Oh, I was like,
yes.
Yeah. I was confused because I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Even though we were talking about it.
Yeah, I said I would maybe give it a shot, and then I realized, well, I'm going to be in the area that has the 2 fucking Calyx that are out of the way. This actually might just be the fastest thing to do.
I'm going to be in the area which has the 2 Calyx fucking, so I might as well go there. Sorry.
They're not close enough to be fucking. That's what my job is.
That's the other area.
That's true. Yeah. Very good.
Oh, nice.
All right.
He's gonna breed. It's like Minecraft. You're just breeding these cows.
Oh, did you guys see the Minecraft movie trailer?
Oh my god, it looks awful.
Is so bad. It's genuinely one of the worst things I think I've seen in a minute.
Wow. I just heard it's a Stack Black. Sorry, Jack Black is called Steve or something. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I didn't actually watch the trailer.
Steve is the main character, I guess, in Minecraft, or like the default like mascot, and it's really funny because they didn't do anything to make him even look like the most iconic character, like the only, I guess, real character in fucking Minecraft.
They gave him a blue shirt.
Yeah, you're right. I was thinking that. Yeah.
I didn't even know. I think I was so astounded with how bad it looked that I just probably didn't notice it. It's really funny though.
You know what they did? Sorry to get across, but you know what they did? They said to Jack Black. They said, "Hey, can you shave your beard?" And he said, "Do you know I hate my fucking former performance partner, Carl Gas? Fuck him." And he just went to the monologue. Never mind. That's what happened.
It's so funny because when he pops up on screen as Steve, he just looks like Jack Black.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what I'm thinking. Like, he must have refused to change his appearance in any way, and to get around it, he just started ranting about Kyle Gass. Like, instead of like a direct no, he just started fucking like, "Oh god, this is what Kyle would make me do this," you know, or something like that. Like, just some fucking. I don't know. He's tough, but anyway, yeah.
It's crazy. I think my favorite
he's Jack Black.
It's literally just Jack Black is Jack Black. I think my favorite part is is like the entire thing looks so bad that not only does it look worse than like the 2010 like Minecraft videos that you would watch as like a kid, like the 2012 ones, like right when the game like came out and shit. But also like it kind of looks like AI 3D animation. That's like how bad it looks. Like it looks like they just fed it to like AI. They're just like, I don't fucking know, Minecraft the movie.
That's
Yeah, feed it.
which they might have done, to be fair. Like, Jesus, like you don't know in these days. I mean, Christ, like that's the thing though. Like a lot of stuff like that is like I feel like it's like laziness abounds because they're like, oh well, it sells itself because it's Minecraft, so we don't need to put in any effort.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
kids are
you know.
gonna
Whoa,
watch
fuck
it.
the
I
Borderlands
remember talking to somebody or a couple people, and this one person I knew. Okay, I'm talking to this guy's arm apparently. This one fucking person I know was like, this movie's gonna bomb, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's fucking Minecraft. The kids are gonna beg their parents to go take them to the theaters to watch Minecraft the movie.
Yep, seeing it now, fucking box office success, critically panned.
Oh, absolutely. There's no fucking way it's gonna be good. It looks so bad.
Isn't the plot essentially Jumanji or Jumanji, except
I don't
without
know,
Aaron
but
Gillen's thighs?
it looks like it because it just looks like kids got into the Minecraft world, so probably, I don't know. Just it looks awful though. That's all I know. It just looks awful. When are they gonna make a Pixelmon movie?
Oh, dude, well, no, I don't want that. I don't want them to taint something that's, pretty decent.
Yeah, Jack Black is just like, hey, I'm Bulbasaur or something like that.
No, I know that would be fucking what's it called? They would get Chris Pratt to do it because apparently he has to be the voice actor of like every major video game IP or something now.
Right.
It's like the Borderlands movie.
I remember when the trailer came out for the Borderlands movie and people were kind of like slightly 50-50. Most people were like, this looks like shit, but some people were like, maybe it'll be okay. And it's
betrayal! Betrayal! They betrayed me! Like I'm doing the Spooty thing when Spooty starts yelling, betrayal! Like, that's one of the funniest things. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. There's some screaming betrayal. Like, and then the guys interviewing just like looking around like, oh god, oh no, like all of our opportunities. Like, you just, oh my god, it's so good. Betrayal! Betrayal! Oh, fine.
Spoonie's always gonna be one of those like funny, unintentionally really fucking funny, like the people on the internet, like the internet personalities.
Yeah, legit.
I wouldn't really call him like a lolcow, but just like an internet personality in general.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that entirely. I don't consider him a lolcow because I think he's like ultimately he's too self-aware and too cow, and he's also not funny enough to be a lolcow. If that makes sense. He's just depressed. Oh yeah, I don't know what he's been up to lately, but I just remember him just being fucking just tweening all the time and it's just being sad. But that's just all I remember. So yeah.
He probably still does that. I don't know what else he could possibly do. I also probably could have got a triple hit there, but I did not trust myself.
Ooh, we're on gold.
Yes.
Yeah, gold.
And my RNG is it's been pretty bad. At least in terms of getting like a nice rocket for the easy double hits.
Yeah. I feel like if we were more practiced, we could, like, in this situation, you had 2 barrels, which is pretty nice, you know? Like,
it makes me kind of think of
you could
Spike
probably
a
make
little
that work.
bit. Spyro 3 with the phase 1.
Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking of Scorch.
No. Yeah, no, Spike.
So I was like, oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Spike, yeah. Oh, yeah, because of the rock placements. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes they'll be like right next to each other, so you can get a nice little double hit. And that feels really hard to do, mind you, but at least it feels possible. I
but
guess
it's the worst feeling, though. It's the worst feeling with Spike, where you're running around in that first segment, and one of the molten rocks gets shat out right in front of you, so you accidentally ram into it, and you can't even like align yourself. So you're just charging, you know.
There's like no fucking rockets popping up.
Yeah, there's
Like,
just the one, or I guess two
is,
technically.
This is like impressive how little rockets are popping up. And of course,
And
a
of
rocket
course.
appears
Oh, yeah, look at that.
last hit, very last hit. A rocket decides it wants to appear.
Of course.
After like I was sitting patiently waiting for like maybe a rocket to appear, and like there was like what 3 barrels and like 2 bombs. This is like fucking dude.
I think I finally come up with a
Now I could easily mess up here. It would be really fucking funny and unfortunate if I crashed the game.
Wouldn't it be funny?
If I crashed the game.
Oh.
I was thinking about going on the one to the right because I have like fucked around and practiced Penguin Proxy, but it seems like, oh shit. It seems like a crapshoot on whether or not I'm gonna get it. And I tried both because it's the same timing anyway, so it's like whatever. Whatever works, I guess.
You know, it's kind of like a smaller Croxy, now that I think about it.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it's like the same idea. You hit it and you jump roughly at the same time that you do it.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how things go.
It's time for dragging shores.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna go in this dark alleyway. Woohoo!
Every now and again, I watch that. It's really funny. Philadelphia. Woohoo!
Oh, nice, got that first try. Hell yeah.
See, that's the only part I'm confident with. Though maybe I'm on because I'm on console, I can do this a bit easier.
Yeah, there's no
okay.
controller lag. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Nice.
Because I remember the last time I tried doing this, I was fucking it up so bad that I ended up ruining everything, and it was awful. Ugh. I lost a run really hard. Wasn't that an ISGP 4? I think it was. I fucking flibbed trying to do that for like 5 minutes.
I think so. That sounds familiar.
I can't think of what else it would possibly be. Oh, so I'm looking at my splits.
Yeah. It was against like fucking Big Gas. That wasn't against Big Gas, sorry. No, it was.
I think it was against Pez, actually.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. No, wait, no. And ISG before? No, you weren't in the same group. Bingo Blitz? Maybe?
Was it Bingo Blitz? Maybe.
Yeah, I guess,
it might have been. There was one run where I
yeah, you flipped it. Yeah.
I flipped it really fucking hard.
Yeah, you skibbity blongoed in, as you say in California. Yeah, skibbity blibbity blue.
I thought DL went to the cinema. He's back.
Is he?
Yeah, that's why he left her, because he was in the call, I think, before you earlier.
Oh, weird. So he was in the call before. He left and I joined, then I left and he came back. And nice.
How much is Head Bash? Curiosity.
1,000.
It is 1,000. Fuck, I was hoping it might have been like 700 because I'm looking at my splits and it says 3 for the split. I hate these splits, or sorry, these splits suck. Which means that I get 3 orbs in the homeworld. So remember how I said I think it's possible that I skip climb and I buy Head Bash. I think that's possibly what I do. So I might go out of my way for some gems here. I'm not gonna mental math it.
So you do out of bounds stuff in Magma Cone then?
I must, yeah. I must have started doing it. That's the only thing I could think of. So let me think. 4, 6.
Also, I got the timeline wrong, Al. It was you first, and then DL.
Gotcha.
And then Cola.
And like, wow, right. So that's so
and now we're
like.
There's a nice train being ran on Lopsa and I.
Nice. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's one way of putting it. Yeah, there you go. No, I'm gonna check my hotspot because the fucking internet Wi-Fi, airport Wi-Fi is kind of spotty. So 1 sec.
Of course it is. It's fucking internet. I almost said internet Wi-Fi. Also, airport Wi-Fi is like, it's supposed to be good, but it's fucking dog shit. Like,
Dude, which reminds me, there was an NFL game played in Brazil because they're trying to expand the audience outward.
yeah.
And so one of the players mentioned that on the flight, because it's like a 10-hour flight from where they were to Brazil, they mentioned that they were going to play Call of Duty Warzone on the flight. And it's like, can you imagine just how laggy that would be? Using airplane internet?
I want to imagine it. Dude, speaking of Call of Duty, I hope everybody's been seeing the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 clips that have been floating around of people grabbing other people and they can talk to the enemy team. And it's the funniest fucking feature. You remember when Call of Duty had a feature where they introduced the feature where if you killed an enemy, you could hear them for like a nanosecond?
Yes, dude.
It reminds me of that, but it's like, it's even funnier because people are going out of their way to just grab people and just to mess with them. It's so fucking funny. This one will also probably make you happy, Eric. I saw a clip of somebody doing, what's it called? Somebody went behind a camper and was sitting there, and they were streaming the game, and they messaged the camper, and they said turn around, and they did like a voice message. And they were like,
dude,
turn around and look at me. I'm behind you. I turn around, look at me, and then turn back slowly to acknowledge that I'm here. So they did that, and then he fucking grabbed the person afterwards.
Dude, that is like classic, like old Xbox 360, gameplay from like Modern Warfare.
It was so fucking funny when I got to like see that. I was laughing my ass. If I can find it, remind me to send you it. It's fucking funny. All right, so we got. Oh, I don't do Robotica until the second to last stage. Oops, so well. I think I know why, but it's fine. I can do this now. It's not that big of a deal.
Run invalid.
I guess you know what I think I do now that I'm looking at my splits? I think what I do is I leave, grab, I leave and grab the orb that's on the waterfall. And then I collect all the gems, I assume, so I can buy, whatever the fuck it is, head bash. And I circle back around, and then I probably head bash into, back inbounds. Or not inbound, sorry. To the last section of Winter Tundra. It looks like what I do now that I'm looking at these split. I must have adjusted these sometime recently, because I actually don't think this is on my PB. I think the PB that I have is much more basic, I guess. Nah, it's worse, unfortunately. I wonder whatever happened to my PB. Because it's not whatever the fuck I have on speedrun.com. Though the speedrun.com time that I have submitted does have some audio in it. So I'm gonna watch it later and see if potentially, or like tomorrow, and see if it has any like funny audio.
Oh, dude, that's like Toto's 40 orb PB. It has one of our calls.
It is your.
Oh wait, is that the one? No, don't tell. Is that the one where I fucking said like I know I did this twice, and like what it feels like two streams I said some mad shit in both of them. Like this, I feel like it's for your PB said some mad shit, but no, that's true.
I wouldn't know. What?
Oh, I was gonna ask, like, did you understand what Elle said there?
To a degree, I understood what he said.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. One second. Wait.
He sounds like extra panicked. All I heard was like 2 streams. Yeah, that could be like a pissing thing or something.
Nice.
So I don't really know.
It's still not as bad as the jump in Mystic Marsh.
Oh, I thought you were
Sorry,
gonna do like a Family Guy thing. Yeah, remember the time, man? Yeah, it just fucking goes off.
I can't remember if it was you or no. I think it was another friend of mine. But like I've talked about Family Guy a surprising amount recently. Because we've been
nice.
talking about like how Family Guy is like not a good like it sucks to watch a full episode, but like some individual bits are really funny.
Oh,
So
yes.
like I know there's like the Family Guy funny moments like compilation. Also I get 2 gems of Mystic Marsh, so I fucked something up. I guess I'm doing pencil.
Mystic Marsh.
No,
But
no, you don't have to do pencil.
do I not?
no, he's on 37.
Yeah, I'm on
Oh,
37.
you are? Oh, sorry. I thought you were on 38. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I think
I
he's
was like,
supposed to be on
unless I'm-
38, but I guess it's fair to say what you missed now. You missed rescuing the fawn in Fracture. You only got one
Oh
orb there.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
How could I miss such an easy orb? That's actually super unfortunate.
Yes, is that you?
I guess I was too focused on fucking what's it called?
Alchemist.
Getting
On the
getting
Alchemist, yeah.
Alchemist that I just completely like got into that. But yeah, nah, like dude, Family Guy in like short bursts is funny. There was also ooh, that was a good double jump. There was also this really fucking funny clip of like it was like a Twitter video or something that said like Family Guy is the funniest comedy because I can just turn it on and click into random points in the episode and the fucking most crazy thing is happening. And it was just somebody who had like it was like a 2-minute video or something of them just like doing just that where you could see the episode start and they just like click into a random part of the video and it's just some like stupid fucking thing. And I was like, damn,
that's
when they
pretty
put it
spot
like
on.
that, I was like, when they put it
Yeah.
like that, like, yeah, they actually got a point. Welcome back.
Back, guy A.
Well, fuck, one sec. God damn it. Is that any better at all?
Yes,
Like,
it's
yeah, you sound better now.
you're understandable.
Good. Thank God. Jesus, sorry. Because I was using the airport Wi-Fi, and then I couldn't connect to my hotspot for some reason. It kept saying connection failed, so I just restarted. So I have 2 phones because I'm a weirdo, and I'm using
I have 2 phones too.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. Grand. So I'm using my main phone I'm
Nerds.
using is the hotspot for the other one. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
The only reason why I have 2 phones is because somebody gave me, like a family member gave me an upgrade to my old phone, which my old phone battery is completely fucked. So like it drains very fast. But I use it every now and again for like, because I use my phone, for example, while I'm streaming. Like I can't actively check the phone, and if for whatever reason somebody texts me or whatever, it'll go to my other phone also, so then I can check that way, which is very nice.
Yeah, that's good. And use the old one for drugs as well. Which is,
of course. I
good
mean,
idea.
that's why it's on SOS only, because, you know, in case I...
Exactly. Exactly. That's mad. So many people think that like I have 2 phones because I'm like a drug dealer. I'm like, no, that's not why I have 2 phones, man. Like it's just.
Oh yeah, I have 2 like high quality phones because one of them I deal drugs on, and instead of having like a throwaway phone.
Yeah, right. Literally, yeah, exactly, yeah. Like like a brick phone or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Oh
What
man.
the fuck?
That
Can you hear that
shit?
Reminds. No, sorry, continue. Aaron. Sorry. All right, good. Okay, I'm glad you said kind of because it's really annoying. Sorry, please continue.
It reminds me of like those hardcore Pokemon Go players who would have multiple phones.
Yeah,
Well,
shit, big gas. Yeah.
thankfully, he's not that far gone with it. You know.
Yet.
Oh.
This is when Big Gaz comments on the video saying he has 2 phones.
Yeah, mate, I've got 4 phones. Right. Yeah. One for shyness, the other for shyness, the third one for shyness, and the fourth one's a normal one.
Yeah, I don't even play Pokemon Go on that one.
Yeah. Oh my lord! Holy shit! How's
I'd
the road?
imagine playing multiple phones with that.
How's the road going so far, by the way? Because I was looking at your stream, but I think that definitely did not help with my connection, so I'm just going to like avoid for now. But like, I think you were in Mystic Marsh if I saw from the preview correctly, but I know that
Yeah,
preview is very
so
old.
you were swapping your internet when you learned of before when I was said a fatal error that happened in my run. I missed
I see.
I missed the fawn orb, saving the fawn orb in Fracture Hills because I was
Ooh,
so hyper focused on getting Alchemist done, which I did
right.
pretty decently. That I was 1 orb short, so I just had to do pencil.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh my
Ripto.
lord, wow, that's like nearly as bad, not as bad, but nearly as bad as Big Gas missing the fucking Hurricanes orbs. That was hilarious. Holy shit.
Ooh, do you both?
Yeah, he missed both of them.
Hurricanes
Just
and autumn
like
planes.
yeah, and on and play. I didn't even on and planes
Oh my
too.
god, that's rough.
That's impressive in terms of like it's almost impossible in the sense that like you go like to get to the talisman you have to go around that area anyway. So he just
Yeah,
I need to watch it back because so I'm just like how did he miss that? Like it's just madness. Like it's hilarious.
I'm gonna try to Garian mode by not getting hit by Ripto.
Just fucking doing a goon group. Oh, stop.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's it.
I haven't done a Garian mode in a long time. Holy shit. That brings me back.
I miss the Garian modes of the old days. The ye old
Same.
days.
Yeah. In the off chance that he's watching, please join more calls.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'll prompt him.
Done. There we go. And I got my Garian mode.
Nice.
Nice. 119.53.
Ooh,
I got
nice.
120.21. So I don't know who messed up the time where.
I started the time when you started movement. You probably started when you left the
Oh
menu.
yeah. That is true. I did do that. You're correct.
I really prefer you be quiet. But yes, you are correct.
It's because of fucking Spyro NE and 120 because I have I start the timer as soon as I press start because I have the exact time written down on like how long it's gonna take for the countdown.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'll let you
Nice.
close out the run then.
Yeah, close it. Come on.
All right, let's take a look at the standings. Then that run puts Yoga in second place, right behind Dark Lizard and ahead of King Kess and King Cass.
Nice. I had a King Fez and I had a King Gas. Well done. Yes.
And Eric sadly with a DNF.
Oh, wait,
no,
you didn't finish?
I believe it's a 3-hour run.
Oh.
That is correct. That is correct. I am not finished.
He crashed the game and did not say to stop the timer, unfortunately.
Yeah,
okay.
of all the times to make the reference, and I don't do it when I actually crash the run.
God damn.
You know, it's fine. I'll make it up to you right now. I'll let you close off the Lopsa. Lights, set it up.
What? Close off the lobster. What does that mean? What does close
Wait,
off
what?
the lobster? You just
sorry. I meant close off the video. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I meant close off the video. You can go do that. I thought I said close off the video. I must have. Close off the lobster.
Yeah.
I'm like in the middle of this airport lab, fucking like losing my mind laughing at this. He said it so confidently as well. Holy shit! All right, Argy, close off the lobster. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, close
I think
the
we're just
lobster.
gonna end off there with that note.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so funny.
That was amazing. Woo.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like Lops already did kind of close out everything, you know?
I didn't know if there was
exactly.
any more that needed to be said.
Yeah, I was gonna do the usual spiel of see you next week, next video and all that, but you did it way better.
There you go. There you go.